Yo, what up guys? Slade here. Just wanted to do a quick video about my Legion grid because that's what I've been working on mostly, and I've had it all planned out all the way to 8,000 Legion level, and having 6,000 at least is already enough for me to get the two stats that I wanted, which was critical damage and boss damage. So those two grids are super important for me. But as a long-term goal, I do want to get to 8,000 Legion levels. So that's gonna be a work in progress, and I'm not expecting to get there super fast, which is why I do have Kadena on my list as well. It looks pretty fun. I am definitely gonna make one when it comes out. But yeah. So what I have here are some notes that I took when I was planning out, like mapping out my grid. And yeah, so you can see that my critical damage grid is already complete with 10 SS rank characters. But the boss damage one could use some work, there's still some holes, some gaps to fill, because there are some characters that I still need to level to 200. It's just the way I mapped it out so that nothing overlaps and it's like perfectly aligned. So yeah, just had to plan that ahead of time. So you can see here I've got the Bowmaster only taking 3 units right now, and pretty much all the pirates here are only taking up 3 spaces right now. But once I get them to level 200, it'll be perfectly filled. Now I'm also going to show you guys what my ignore defense grid is going to look like once I get my a lot more characters to 200, and of course I will probably need 8,000 Legion levels in order to fill out the whole grid. But I'll show you guys how I mapped it out, so if anyone wants to copy my setup or anything like maybe make something similar to it, you can definitely use this as reference. And the best thing about my setup is it uses all different classes. There's not a single duplicate in here, so that's the way I made it. I figured if Nexon was gonna make me level 40 characters, I would like to have 40 different characters instead of having to level duplicates. But yeah, so here's what it's gonna look like. So we've got 2 thieves making up the right side. And then 2 warriors on the left, 1 bowman to connect the middle. Quite simple. And also, we will need another bowman for a horizontal line right here. Okay, let's take the Bowmaster and put it right there. So it's gonna occupy those 4 units right there. Okay, so for the bottom part, I'm gonna be using mostly mages, as you can see from my notepad, that I have 3 blue pieces and 1 more red. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, just let me put those mages down to show you what it's gonna look like. Yeah, we got 2 lined up at the same shape. And then we got the warrior right here, yep. And finally we got the last mage right over here. Yep. So once I get all the characters, the bowman SS rank, and the last two mages here, you can see that the whole grid is filled, which is perfect. Alright, so that's my plan for when I get to 8,000 Legion levels. The PDR grid will be filled out along with boss damage and critical damage. So that's perfect for me. I also wanted to fill out the strength part of the grid as well, because I only needed 34 characters to fill out everything that I wanted or need. So I got 2 more extra pieces that I could put into the strength grid and max that out as well. I got the Paladin up here, and Zenin will be SS rank, and then the Luminous as well. And that'll be it. Too bad I won't be able to max out the attack octant, but that's okay. But yeah, that's my Legion grid, guys. That's it for now. Thank you for watching.